Well, we are all here today to celebrate the marriage of Alexia and Dennis and to be witnesses and supporters of the commitment they share with each other. Together, we are a group of the most important people in their lives, and they brought us here to publicly recognize that we've all played some special part in the love they share today. Hand your flower. The institution of marriage is a visible demonstration of the commitment you are making to each other. I found a quote that I paraphrased a little bit. There is perhaps no choice more intensely personal than who you choose to marry. That choice tells us, to a large extent, who you are, what you value in life, and what you want for your future. Marriage is more than just being committed to a relationship. It is being committed to doing the work and making the sacrifices and compromises necessary to sustain and grow that relationship for the rest of your lives. It requires a 100% investment from each of you and acceptance of your spouse as a 50-50 partner in all that you do. You must be willing to accept, embrace, and help shore up the weaknesses of your partner. Rita Rudner, a comedian that some of you may know, had this to say about marriage: "It's so great to find that one special person that you get to annoy for the rest of your life." And there will be some of that. But realize that with all the trials and tribulations you encounter, every battle you face, the victories you enjoy, all the successes and disappointments that you experience, there will always be someone who takes it as personally as you do, who will support you, who will be your best friend forever. Okay. Lexi and Dennis, the vows that you are about to make are a way to share your love and commitment to each other in your own words.
6 years ago, we met on a blind date to a fraternity house dance, thanks to some friends we have here today. There was not a single awkward moment or moment of silence in the conversation. You made me laugh the whole evening, and there was a comfort I found with you that I had not felt before, and I knew that I needed to know more about you. Since then, you have made me smile and laugh every day. 5 years ago, I found myself on a flight to Italy where I wrote in my journal, "I think I love him." Of course, I waited to figure this out until I was on a flight to the other side of the world. It was while I was gone that I knew that I could count on you to support me through whatever crazy ideas I might come up with, and let's be honest, there's been a lot of them. 3 years ago, we made the decision to move to California together. The move is what proved to me that we are a team. I also learned that we are ridiculously alike and polar opposites at the same time. I learned what it means to find balance between myself and a partner. Today, I stand here knowing that you are the person I want to spend my life with, the person who makes me laugh, the person who brings me balance, and the person who will always be on my team. I promise to love and care for you, to always be on your team and support you, to always be honest, kind, loyal, patient, and forgiving. I vow to be your consoler, sidekick, and best friend, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, to be your soulmate and partner in everything life brings us. I can't wait to take on life's adventures together.
So like Lexi said, 6 years ago I went on a blind date with a cute blonde from Alpha Phi. I was really nervous about meeting you and getting to know you, but because I'd never been on a blind date before. But that all went away pretty quickly when you brought out the half gallon of Finlandia and proceeded to feed me so many shots that I don't really remember meeting you that well. So a few days later, we decided to have a true first date, and we went to Bombs Away, Corvallis for Margarita Monday. And I always remember that day because we closed the place down. It was just us, the staff, trying to get us out of there, and the band packing up. But right as we were about ready to leave, this drunk lady came up to us and said how she felt the love between us and how we were the perfect couple. And even though we told her it was our first date, she wouldn't hear it and wouldn't change her mind or opinion. And I guess 6 years later, she was very right about that. I can't believe I'm standing up here in front of our friends and family, getting ready to be husband and wife. For the last 6 years, I've had this wonderful person beside me who's believed in me when I need it the most, who picks me up when I'm down, and has made every day so much better and brighter. For me, our wedding and our vows is a way to show our love in front of the people we hold most dear and have it serve as a promise of a life filled with laughter, love, happiness, adventure, margaritas, and Finlandia. I promise to love and care for you, to always be on your team and support you, to always be honest, kind, loyal, patient, and forgiving. I vow to be your consoler, sidekick, and best friend, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, to be your soulmate and partner in everything life brings us, and can't wait to take on life's adventures together. I love you.
Alexia and Dennis will now exchange rings to symbolize their commitment. Rings are derived from humble beginnings of imperfect metal to create something striking where there was once nothing at all. It is customarily worn on the ring finger as it is the only finger with a vein running directly to the heart. The wearing of the rings is a visible, outward sign that they have committed themselves to one another. Dennis, please take Alexia's hand and repeat these words. You hold that. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
For today and tomorrow and for all days to come.
For today, for tomorrow, and for all days to come.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day.
Wear it as a sign of what we've promised on this day.
And know that my love is present.
And know that my love is present.
Even when I am not.
Even when I am not.
I'll take that. Please put the ring on her finger. You hold that, Lexi. Lexi, please repeat these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
For today and tomorrow and for all the days to come.
For today and tomorrow and all the days to come.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day.
Wear it as a promise of what we've
Promise.
the sign of what we promised here today.
And know that my love is present.
And know that my love is present.
Even when I am not.
Even when I am not.
Just never listen to anything I say anyway. Okay, why don't you give me that for a second. Alexia and Dennis, you have professed your love by exchanging your vows. You have symbolized your commitment by exchanging rings. With all of this, there is just one more question I need each of you to answer, and then we're off to the reception to celebrate. Lexia, do you take Dennis to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Dennis, do you take Alexia to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her for as long as you shall live?
I do.
That was easy. Okay, then, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss each other. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to present Mr. and Mrs. Dennis and Alexia Blue.